Hello again, everyone. This is Zombie Kids Rule, and I'm back with another Steam Deck gameplay video. And this one, continuing on with these, kind of series on demos or prologues or preludes. This is a demo for Divided Reigns, and I've noticed something that, like for instance, on this page here, it says game info, it says unknown, and then I've noticed that a few times when I actually go to the store page, it has something different. I'm not quite sure why. Maybe that's a Steam Deck issue. I haven't looked at the my regular Steam account on my laptop, but I'll have to try to check that out. This one, I believe, is it says it's unknown. It is Divided Reigns. It came out, looks like release was April 2021, so it's been out for almost a year and a half. It's got very positive reviews, 89% of 85 all time. I do believe it is an RPG Maker game, which is not a bad thing. I know some people have this aversion to RPG Maker games. I'm not sure why. As long as they're fun, as long as you enjoy them, and you're not, like lazy people and just buy the engine and then just don't change anything and just try to publish a game with whatever is base there. But anyway, demo Divided Reigns, cloud out of date. It wasn't out of date just a minute ago, so let's go ahead and load it up anyway. I want to start a new game. I'm pretty sure I did a 1X player video on this. And I'm pretty sure it worked fine. Of course, again, the big difference between the 1X player handheld and the Steam Deck is that the Steam Deck has the trackpads, which they're great for mouse type games. All right, let's see. Got some sound. All right, Divided Reigns. Continue, new game option, and exit. There's not a mouse. It is you use the D-pad or the left joystick to navigate up and down. So let's check out the options. I'm going to go ahead and turn the sound down now. Like I said, I usually play with the sound turned way down anyway. Definitely RPG Maker type stuff. Always dash, command remember, gamepad configuration, battle camera, keyboard configuration, background music, background sound. ME is SE is sound effects. ME, I'm not sure. I can't remember what that is. I use RPG Maker, but I can't think of what ME stands for. Gamepad configuration. So it's just using buttons 1 through 5, which is fine. It's going to end up just being whoops. No. Reset default. Reset to default. Uh-oh. No, what are you doing? Reset to default. There we go. I gotta figure out which button works. There we go. And there we go. Okay, well, let's start a new game. Okay, let's see. Choose your difficulty. Story mode, almost no challenge and fewer battles. Choose that if you want to enjoy the story and don't like strategic battles, borrowing equipment, healing. Easy, mild challenge, regular, expect a significant challenge. Some players may find this slightly harder than other JRPGs. Hard, every battle is difficult but not unfair. Very hard, extremely difficult, for veterans only, not recommended for new players. Expect to lose often and have to adapt your strategy to win. Note, no content is withheld for any difficulty, only Steam achievements. Difficulty can be lowered during the game but not increased. We're just going to put regular down. It's kind of nice when games have a variety of difficulty settings, especially if they actually make a substantive difference. Somewhere in the war-torn kingdom of Hassarabi. Let me see, just click, I guess. Oh, yes, okay. Typical RPG Maker games, we have the intro type of stuff. Let's see. Nope, I'm gonna watch it play out here. We won, yes, but at what cost? So I'm not gonna read through this. This is the intro story, setting it up for you. Nope, can't click through it. And normally if I'm playing a game, yeah, I'm going to read this, I'm going to pay attention to it. If you're just testing something, these can be a little annoying. And I will say, if you end up restarting games, and if you have a tendency to restart games, or perhaps play through games again, this sort of thing is irritating, because every time you restart a game or something, you have to go through this whole locked in intro. I really appreciate when games give you the option to bypass things like this after you've done it the first time. I know some games that do mods. They people will come up with mods that let you skip the the intro and stuff, which I get it. If you're playing through it the first time, yeah, you got to read all this, you got to get the story. But if you're coming back to the game, you're just basically sitting here wasting your time as you click through everything. I read through this the time when I tested it already, so again, I mean, it's important for perhaps the storytelling, but I will say, just as a general rule, I'm a type of gamer who likes to just jump right in. If you're going to set up a story for me, set it up pretty fast. Let me explore it, let me discover it on my own. Don't lock me into cutscenes or intro movies or whatever you want to call them. It's not going to stop me from playing through a game, but it's certainly not something I enjoy. So again, just pressing A through all of this to try to get through it. If I recall correctly, this is pretty typical RPG Maker fare as far as the way combat works, the way movement works, that sort of thing. But again, I don't mind RPG Maker games. There's a few annoying things that I don't like about RPG Maker games, but it's not going to stop me from playing a game that's good and entertaining and that sort of thing. I'm also not picky. I don't even need that good of a story. When I first started playing computer games, the stories were pretty minimal. You didn't have a whole lot of story behind stuff. All right, Captain Alfred. Yep. Telling his story. And again, if you're just coming to the game, you need to read this and you need to experience the story and see how it's being set up, and the developers telling the story, and that's great. But if you're just trying to test out functionality, and or if you've played through it and you're coming back, restarting a game, this is just time here that let's see, we're now 8 minutes into this recording, and I'm still just clicking through this intro. So it did take me a minute to visit the store page and stuff. But we're about 7 minutes into this intro now. Okay, welcome to the world of Schism, whatever. Autosave, okay, heal, yep. Turn this down now. Okay, can I actually do something now? Oh, look, there's my party. Yay, now I can actually move. Look at me. All right, so it's probably hard to see. Nothing, that's not zooming in. Let's see if I click on that. Nope, whoops, there we go. What was that? Y. Okay, so Y pulls up information on my party, and again, this is very, very much RPG Maker type stuff. You've got your characters and you've got items, so you can go through your different items, key items, weapons, offhand weapons. You've got skills, and you'd have to click on skill. It then highlights whatever this is. Provoke at the start of a round, provoke enemies into attacking user instead of allies. Last 3 rounds, target rate 400%. So okay, that seems a little excessive, but I'm not the one programming it. I don't understand it completely behind the scenes. So thrust attacks, side attacks, regular side attacks, reach attacks. So that I do recall, that's pretty cool. A lot of RPG Maker games don't get into different things like that, so that is kind of nifty. Whoops, let's go over to the other person, right? So skills, they start off with a lot of skills. Thrust attacks, side attacks, low attacks. Yeah, I recall that from testing this. So that is actually a cool feature. And then of course you've got your equip. So weapon, shield, head, body, feet. 3 accessory slots. You know, when you level up, it automatically increases your stuff. So you got max HP, max MP, attack, defense, magic attack, magic defense, agility, luck. Again, that's standard RPG Maker Faire type stuff. You got your statuses. Okay, and it talks about general stuff, profile, the different attributes, the different resistances. So that's quite a bit of stuff in there. That's cool. Formation, of course, is how they're set up. Whoops, come on, get out of there. Options, where you can go back and change your thing, save and end. Okay, so that's that part. We're going to go to this town. Ask for a place to sleep. Let's not bother them. Let's not bother them. What was I doing? Yeah, let's go over here. Let's go up here. We have no reason to be here right now. Okay. Well, I like the game that tells you where you are not supposed to go, so that's good. I like that. Oh yes, okay. So we're going to go into more of the story here. Okay, yep. Apparently, some bad guys came up here, soldiers. I think, if I remember correctly, he's not happy about the orders that he's being given about the military, and some soldiers have come and done things they weren't supposed to, and he's having an identity crisis and moral conscious things, and like I said, you need to look at the story and pay attention. So let's see. Okay, there we go. I get to move. I got my my joystick. I got my D-pad going up here. I can talk to people. Sure, let's buy a map. Why not? I don't remember how much money I have, but there we go. Now we got a map. Yay! Press OK to zoom in. Move around the world map. Well, let's see. Anything? I don't know what zooms in. That's B, so that's fine. Yeah, I don't know. I have never tried to do. I've never tried to do an RPG Maker game as far as configuring controllers. So that could be interesting. I don't think I've tried that. I'm not sure if I can remember where there's combat. They're not going to let me out of there. So yeah, I don't remember how to get into combat from here. I know I played longer. Yep, there you go. Well, that's treasure chest. Simple speed boots was found. Okay, and then so you just move around the map with your joystick or your D-pad, and if I recall, you know what? Let's go out here. Let's go see if we can trigger a random encounter. No! Hey, let me leave. Come on, trigger a random encounter. Random encounter. Whee! There we go. Okay, so here we go. Okay, I like the enemies. These are not standard RPG Maker enemies. So who is doing what? This is the first person. Is it Alfred that's going first? So attacks. Weaker attacks with no attack type or style builds 5 RP. No chance of being super effective. So that's weak attack. Side attacks. Attacks that come in from the side. Thrust attacks, jab forward and pierce the target. Reach attacks, attacks that use a weapon's length to strike from farther away. I only have one option for that right now. I have skills. I only have 2 options right now because I think you have to build different things. So we'll just do weak attack on the Tundra Orc. And then, okay, so we're not going to attack one at a time. We're going to tell what everybody does. So let's see what she's got. She's got stealth. She's got dagger flurry. Yeah, let's do dagger flurry. Why not? Sure. I'm going up. Oh, look, there's 3 of them. I forgot. There's a bolt hawk. And this is a soldier. And attack. Let's do thrust attack. And we'll see if this game is one. Let's do a side attack. Or maybe I can't. Or maybe I did. Okay, Bolt Hawk flies overhead out of reach. Woo! Whoa! I'm flying all over the place. Okay. Okay, I killed one. Do they automatic? Well, I didn't get a chance to see. I wanted to see if it would automatically move to the next target. Let's do side attack. Sure, why not? Let's do... well, you know what? Let's do martial arts attack. Sure, why not? And then on him, and then let's do reach attack. Sure, why not? Let's do the hawk. And then he's going to do the ranged attack. Sure, why not? You want it? Yeah, there we go. And okay. Oh, no! They fly around. Okay. All right, and so that was combat. That's the typical way that combat works. Victory, talent 0, experience 59, spoils, first aid, bolt, essence. Everybody got experience, and you click A. So right. So when it comes to combat, or when it comes to inside menus, you're still using the D-pad. You're still using the trackpad to navigate up and down to choose your selections. You're using the A pad to confirm. B is pulling up your well, I know it isn't. I'm sorry. Y is pulling up your, I guess, your menu that has all your different options, like going to item, skills, equipping, status, and then and that's it pretty much. The Y button pulls that up. You're changing you're either moving on the map or changing things with your options with your joystick and your D-pad, and A confirm, and that's pretty much it. I would like to see, though, how do I get to my map? It's in my items. It's in my key items. So use world map. Yeah, and then it clicks there. And then let's see. It said use the... Oh, there we go. A is... Whoa, okay. A is zooming in. Now, what zooms out? Oh, no. No, B closes. A zooms in, but B closes it. That's curious. Let's go back and see if it stays open. Key item, world map, use world map. No, it's not zoomed in. That's good. So we get our A. Can't. Oh, look, and then your joystick scrolls on the map, so you can move around on it. That's cool. D-pad does the same thing. Okay, so pretty much simple control scheme, RPG Maker game. I'm not saying that to be critical of it. I'm just saying that's the type of game it is, and it does look like they put in some interesting features to this that go beyond the simple, 1-2 types of attacks in the beginning and different things like that. So I guess I'm not really rating the game. I'm saying that this looks fully playable on the Steam Deck. So from what I remember seeing on the let's see, go down here to game end, title, desktop, cancel. Let's just go to desktop. From what I recall on the One X player, and I would think the Steam Deck would be very similar. All the RPG Maker type games that I tried on the One X player worked fine because they were just natively mapped to the controls, and it was that same type of simple navigation. Moving your selections around, moving your people around, and selecting and pulling up a menu, and that was pretty much all that it required. So my guess would be that most RPG Maker type games should work fine on the Steam Deck, but anyway, that's Divided Reigns, the demo. It's, again, if you like RPG Maker games, this one looks like it's going to be interesting. If you absolutely hate them, well, fine. I will definitely play through this demo. It is probably a game I would buy. Again, RPG Maker games are not my favorite, but they're also, they're not ones that I adamantly dislike RPG Maker games. Anyway, so I'm glad you found me, folks. I hope these videos are helpful to people. If these videos are helpful, if you like what you see, please like, subscribe, leave comments, get notifications. just kind of gives me feedback of how valuable this is or how useful this is. I'll just keep doing these until we get to a point where everything's all checked out, and Valve is already saying what everything is. So I'm focusing on the unknown or unsupported games right now, and I've been very happy with the amount of my library that works on the Steam Deck. Absolutely ecstatic. All right, well, thanks a lot, folks. I hope you have a great night. I will try to get some more videos up this weekend. And if you do have any recommendations, if you do have any suggestions, if you do have any things you want me to check out or you think I might like, by all means, drop a comment. And thanks a lot, folks. Have a great night, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.